Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm excited because finally I'm on to another BINI core moments video. This time is for Gwen, who is officially my bias wrecker in BINI. And you know, it's interesting because I don't think I know a lot about any of the members, but I definitely know a little bit more about just like Stacy and Mika's personalities. And so I have this new interest in Gwen, but I don't know anything about her truly, other than that I think she's like one of the more chill, more introverted, more chill members. I think I remember that from like a guide I watched ages ago, but that's pretty much it. I will say I'm trying to some new things or whatever because I want things to look a little bit nicer. So I've got like one panel here, and I'm gonna get another panel, so things look weird right now, but I can't wait for things to get perfect because then I won't be recording for weeks. They're not, you know, super cheap to get like panels and stuff. So I do want to get another, and I want to have one here because I just don't have a real background, and I kind of hate the way, I've always hated the way that my videos look, to be honest. So I'm trying to just make that look a little bit nicer. I'm playing around with my thumbnails. So you'll probably see a little bit different style of thumbnail again. I haven't done that in a year or so. And you know, it's nice to change things up and just see, you know, what people are sort of engaging with. So that's a little different. But yeah, I don't even know why I said all that. Let's just get into it. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. Please, I'm gonna say all the stuff at the top. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the reaction, please join the Discord and follow on Twitch and become a free member on Patreon. I'm starting a paid tier finally in April, and I will have exclusive BINI content will be a part of that paid tier. All right, now let's go. And I know that the quality is already not super great, and I watch on 720p, so it's not gonna look great with the screen big, but I just prefer to have my videos like this right now. And I think it's even better for like funny content or non-music content. So I do apologize for the quality of this one. All right, let's go. Oh no, oh. Well, thank God, there should be at least one, but this is gonna freak me out.
Hindi ako matatakot, hindi sa multo, sa ipis. Sa ipis ako sisigaw, promise. Diyos ko, dahil. Nagtrauma pa lang ako ng flying ipis dun sa Naga kasi pag tulog na ako, lumilit siya. Tapos lumabas ako, tinawag ko si mama. Hindi niya napatay, na-injure lang daw niya yung ipis.
She just injured it. That's cruel, actually. It's better to, like, killing it as a kindness.
Paano yan kung ano, pagtulog natin, lumilipad na ulit siya like a comeback.
Yeah, see?
Hindi na.
This is like when they say, like, you know, you get scared and you see a spider, and they say, like, the scariest moment, it was when you no longer see the spider. So you get paranoid. You gotta get rid of, it sucks. It's hard, it's scary sometimes for some people, but and it's cruel, I guess. You gotta follow through, you know?
May tama daw yung ibis. Sabi ni mama. Kumusta yung ibis? Ayun. Feeling ko under recovery siya.
Under recovery.
Ibis will conquer the world talaga, I'm telling you guys. Mamalayan nyo someday yung ibis para lamok. So, yung Bermuda grass dun sa labas. Ano yun? Base yun ng ipis. Doon talaga, nung last time, nagmi-meeting sila, may assembly.
I hate the editing! I hate the roaches.
May teritoryo nila. Grabe be, ang dami talaga. Pag nagpasabog ng nuclear...
They say cockroaches are gonna survive the apocalypse. Your bites! Relatable queen!
May sinabi po sa akin ng content.
Sobrang taas! Sobrang taas!
Oh, wow!
Sobrang taas! Parang sobrang taas!
Naka-unforgettable for me is
Yung right. Anong tawag doon? Vikings. Never again. Ito na nga. Naririnig ko kasi si Bebe na sinasabihan si Joanna na, Ate Jo, magtatampo ako sa iyo pag hindi ka sumabay. So ako, magsasabi pa lang ako na hindi ako sasabay. Tumahimik na ako kasi alam ko mare-reject ako. So kahit ayoko, sumabay ako nang hindi ako nagko-complain. Wala kayo narinig sa akin, di ba? Pero ano nangyari sa akin? Ano siya nun? Tapos ako naman, di ko matanong, Gwen, himatay ka na ba?
That's so funny. It's like she's been waiting to just like get all of that off her chest.
At the same time, gusto ko din siya matry. Alam mo yun, parang malaman ko kung nakakatakot ba talaga siya. Pero tinitingnan ko kasi siya, mukha siya masaya. Pag tinitingnan, natabi ko si Jo. Ito kasi blues yung work doon talaga kasi. Nandito ako sa gilid, kita ko yung tabi, wala akong katabi. Nag-request ako kung pwede sa gitna ako para I feel safer. Yung pagkat talaga. Noong lang. Siya, nagbigay pa ako yung kasi akong. Tapos, mamaya-maya, iba na. Gilid ko, karamdam ko. Umikit na ako. Simulan, wala pa sa kalahati.
You know what? That's so brave to do stuff like that when you have a fear of heights.
Wala talagang pag-asa pala sa ganun. Ngayon, alam ko na feeling, yung kaluluwa ko na-lost siya. Hindi siya umiwalay, na-lost na talaga.
Yeah, right. Her soul escaped her body. Well, you know what? She's another person when she's on stage. That's why.
Suspect may cellphone pero hindi nagre-reply. Pero pag she's game the game.
Flashback. Who's most likely to see the group chat or not respond? Or
Si Gwen!
Si
Damn.
Gwen!
Kasi hindi niya titingnan yung GC. Hindi niya
Hindi
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
Si Sinya, hindi lang pala reply.
Ano yung minimum na time na mag-reply siya?
Pag may chismis po.
Pag may chismis.
She wants the tea and only the tea.
Bakasyon namin.
Okay,
Ano to,
okay.
2022, mga ganyan. Wala kasing signal kila Bebe. Mahina. Oo.
Saan
Madalas
yan?
po kasi sa Bicol, maulan pag December.
okay.
Oo. Siyempre, wala siya paramdam, ganyan. Basta wala siyang signal.
Walang signal.
Tapos nung nag-chat sa Viber na, girls, Zoom call tayo, may chismis. Andun na siya.
The tea.
Noon. Pero super parang pinagalitan ata tayo noon. Joanna gumawa ng link ng Zoom video call.
Not
Tapos
Zoom.
ayun, si Gwen.
That's serious. It was serious. They have to do it over Zoom.
Tapos yung itsura niya pa, talaga ba?
Oh my gosh, naging active pag may chismis. I love that for you.
That's messy. Gwen is messy.
lang yung mag-aware and informed. Filipina queen.
Ayan.
Be empowered.
Oh my god, the editing.
na Marites.
Busybody?
Gwen, ikaw, always updated. Pag bakit, Gwen, like, lagi ka talagang, interesado
Oh,
sa
just-
mga lives ng celebrities, ganon.
Ay, hindi po celebrity sina.
Totoong tao! Totoong chika! Oo!
She's the opposite of me, then I don't know what's going on with anybody.
Kasi ako yung nagsishare. Yung interesting kasi.
Feeling ko kasi si Gwen, siya yung parang silent but deadly. Yung akala mo, lang. Diba?
Oh, see, she like me. See, I got YouTube. I got YouTube Premium. We'll see how long I can keep paying for it, but I got it because I felt so awkward about those ads popping up, especially during a stream. You're streaming for a couple hours and got you a nice little playlist, and then there's an ad. It's so awkward and annoying. Honestly, mostly to me, probably not to the people watching, but then I'm annoyed, and then I can't stop talking about how annoyed I am, and then that gets annoying, even if the ads weren't annoying.
Wait lang, baka may ads. Ay, salamat. Walang ads.
The irony of this when they have so many ad songs.
Yung may... Walang silver song.
I don't like where this is going. Stop! Stop!
All of it? Yeah.
Oh my
kidding.
You better stop!
Meanwhile,
He's like, I'm not a part of this.
Very demure, very mindful. I don't come to work with a green cut crease. I don't look like a clown when I go to work. I don't do too much. I'm very mindful
I don't do
while
too
I'm at
much.
work.
Like, he's just always in his own world. He really quiet for real, unless he knows.
Yes, Queen, give us
He's funny
nothing.
as hell, though, but if he know you type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh.
Akin yan! Nilagay ko lang yun! Hoy, ako na nakakuha! Ay, kanina pa, di ba kanina ko pa na nakuha? Ano ba, Joanna? Kung ka may ana, gawin mo saan?
are you guys enjoying?
Eh, ilang banana yan?
Ha?
Ilang banana? 4 lang.
Dapat lang ba? Hindi, kakainin ko na lang itong natira. Kakainin ko na lang.
Hindi pa ilan yung nilagay mo dito?
Bilangin ko ha.
Ito, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bakit?
Oh, how does she do all that with her face?
Cooking! Sweeping ba? Ano cooking? Nasa baba? Magluluto ka dyan hotdog, oh.
Sobrang tagal namin magkakasama sa iisang bahay, kaya ganito kami ka-close, kaya wag niyong bibigyan ng mali siya. Yo!
Right. She
Lang
cool.
ganda ng kilikili ko dyan ah.
What? Ma'am,
Wow! Slay.
Gusto
What?
kong
Random, yes.
Bakit mo pa sinasabi?
Dang, I don't even know who BTS. I mean, I don't even know the BTS members' names.
Utang nyo 300k diamonds. May interest ako doon pag hindi nyo nabayaran.
I can't.
Ano na, iba na yung nararamdaman ko. Parang umabot na siya sa ilong ko, yung lalamon ko. Parang alam mo yung mabigat na talaga siya. Bawat exit ko, humihina yung oxygen ko. Ang naaalala ko dun, na ano pa ako, nag-faint pa ako ulit ng
Fainted?
saglit.
We were ready
She
na may
fainted?
ambulansya dyan, just in case, dali na sa ospital. But si Gwen mismo yung nagsasabi na ayaw niyang padala sa ospital, give her time, the will to do this. Talagang, wow, itong manipis na babae ito, will to do it. Talagang, she did it and she performed.
Nagulat ako kasi pagkalingon ko, nagdudugo na talaga yung ilong ni Gwen.
Okay, I'm conflicted when it comes to stuff like this. Like, this is just give me a couple minutes here. I hate stuff like this because you should prioritize an artist's health before anything else. You know that they are going to choose to perform before anything else. And these agencies, these companies, these labels, they count on that. And then artists are praised and called professional for performing through pain, dehydration, exhaustion. And it's like, no, it's not like there needs to be two sides of it. Yes, there's a side where you're like, you pulled through, you were so strong, you left it all on the stage, you did what you had to do. Yeah, you can say that, but don't leave it at that. Also say, and you shouldn't have had to. Like, we need to stop like ending the conversation at, that was so great, you pulled through, you did what you had to do. And also extend it to you should not have had to because of pressure from the fans or pressure you put on yourself because you didn't want to disappoint the fans, pressure put on you by your company or your agency or your label. And this isn't related to this necessarily. I don't have the full context, and you know what I mean? Like, and I don't know anything about their agency or whatever. This isn't specific to them. It's just something I see all the time in K-pop. You have artists that are like damn near fainting, maybe did faint, and they're like, and she came right back out 2 minutes later. It's like, she's so cool, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, bro, like, that's messed up. Like, do we not see that? It's just like, just made me think of that issue in general.
Ang nag-push kay Bebe na sumama siya is ayaw niyang mag-change pa kami or mahirapan kami na saluhin siya.
Very fragile talaga si Gwen. Kung pwede mo lang, ba yan? Kung pwede mo lang kunin yung pain na yun.
Aw, sweetie.
Ang tagal hinintay ng Blooms yun, and deserve nilang makapanood ng magandang show. Yun yung naiisip ko. Deserve nila mapanood kami.
And thank you, but we deserve to have you around for a long time and healthy and happy.
Ang dami nangyari sa akin, kung alam niyo. Pero thank you so much, Blooms. Thank you for being so understanding. Nababasa ko yung mga tweets niyo for me. Sobrang lumalakas yung loob ko sa inyo. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm just so happy na survive ko tong 3-day concert. Sana nag-enjoy kayo.
Oh, this is what the concert they just had? Well, not just had. I guess that was December. It was November or December. I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, they did. I was told that this was a new thing. They had just added this one. Oh, let me make sure this is the end for real. Okay, I think it's the end for real. That was so cute. It was so cute. It was so funny. And it was so touching at the end. I wasn't expecting that last part. So, like, I definitely getting that she's like a bit of an introvert. Don't want to do too much. Likes to keep it cute and calm-ish. When the rest of the girls are having enough chaos for double the amount of people. But I think that she's definitely like, if there's a demon line, like in ATEEZ. And honestly, in groups where they don't actually say that, there is a demon line, you know, there's everybody sort of shifts into performance mode. That's what performers do once they get on stage. But there are certain people for which it looks like actual demonic possession, because they become just so complete, like to the point that if you didn't know they were performers and you were just with them and you wouldn't fathom that that's a part of what they do as part of their life. So I love that about Gwen, because she is one of the most I can't even think of a word strong enough, but I would say she's just one of the most engrossing and engaging performers. Like, that's what did it for me, is I was half asleep watching that Grand BINI concert, and at this point, I mean, I truly just know Mika and Stacey and my biases, so I'm paying a lot of attention to them. But I'm still, of course, trying to look at what everybody's doing. I love them all. But really, she was like stealing my attention, because I was like, damn, there's just something else going on with her. Like, it's that magic, that special quality. And it's really saying a lot, because you have a group like BINI where everyone's just beyond incredible dancer, beyond incredible singer, beyond incredible performers. Like, the whole group is on 20 out of 10, right? So to even stand out amongst a group that's 20 out of 10, that says something. And it's just her attitude, her energy, her aura, as the kids love to overuse now. It's like everything about her is like, you have to look at her. And so that's how I've ended up here with her being my bias record. But it's just amazing to see that she's really out off the stage is really much more of a more laid back, chill, calmer kind of person. So that's really kind of, I always find that fascinating with performers. And some that are even, and this doesn't pertain to Gwen, but you even have people, if you know people like Taeyeon or heck, even Janet Jackson. You have some performers who are actually like famously shy when they're off stage, like mega superstars who are like, you know what I mean? And they're actually like, actually scared to approach people, talk like that, you know? Not saying Gwen's like that. I'm just speaking in general about how it's amazing how these really powerful performers can just be so different once they leave the stage. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, I will get through all of the core moments. Like, this is truly a chaotic deep dive. You never know what BINI thing I'm going to react to next. Although you can probably guess sometimes, because if it's a new release, of course, like at some point, I think they just released another ad song. I gotta get to that, of course. I think there's a remix, a Blink Twice remix. I gotta get to that. So that stuff I'll get to. But like, even now, even as I think about it, there's still BINI MVs I haven't reacted to. I do think I have all the B-sides now from my streams, but whatever. That's what I'm saying. There's always gonna be something. Like I said, they are on my schedule for tier 1. So don't forget about that. Become a free member on Patreon so you know when that drops, and become a free member on Patreon if you're a BINI fan, if you're a Bloom, because they're one of those groups where I feel like the most content I watch from them is on stream. So those VODs go on Patreon, free to watch every week after a few days after my stream. But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.